The timing of some ads are so good, it almost feels like websites are listening in on your conversations. But for those that consider this an invasion of privacy, how do you make it stop? We'll cover how Google Chrome's upcoming IP protection feature aims to curb nosy websites as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for Trending Technology news. IP addresses are like digital ID cards for your devices, and because every IP is different, websites use them to do things like track your online activities to provide you with personalized content. But here's the catch. IP addresses can also be misused to invade your privacy. Google recognized this privacy concern and recently announced it's developing an IP protection feature for its Chrome browser. This feature will act as a shield for your IP address, making it difficult for websites to track you online. While this IP protection feature is still in its initial development phase, Google will route third-party traffic through its own proxy servers. These proxies will serve as a helpful middleman between you and the website you're visiting. Now, keep in mind that the reason this feature has yet to be released is because a lot can go wrong if Google doesn't make sure it's working perfectly. For example, websites use IP addresses to detect invalid traffic or block DDoS attacks from taking them offline. Also, if one of Google's proxy servers gets compromised, hackers could potentially gain access to a lot of sensitive data. Because of this, Google is working on its IP protection feature in phases. Initially, you'll have to have a US-based IP address and opt in to use this feature. Additionally, Google has stated that it will start its tests on its own platforms, such as Gmail and Google Ads. Now, as I mentioned previously, this feature isn't out yet. That said, Google says you can expect to see it begin to roll out with Chrome version 119 and version 225. In the meantime, the best way to keep your IP protected is to simply use a virtual private network, better known as a VPN. Rather than completely hiding your IP address, VPNs make it appear as if you're browsing the internet from a completely different location, making it difficult for sites to track your identity. Should you wish to give VPNs a try, it's important to go with a reputable vendor. This ensures that your data is properly encrypted and not potentially collected for other purposes. For help selecting a trustworthy VPN for your organization, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.